Hi, and welcome to this demonstration on predicting the amount spent by a customer using decision tree regressor. I am Raghavendra, an expert in AI, ML, and data engineering. In this video, we shall be using decision trees for solving a prediction task. First, let's import the libraries. Now, let us first read the dataset using the pandas read_csv. Let's take a look at the columns of the dataset. So these are the columns of the dataset: age, gender, own home, married, location, salary, children, and so on. Let's take a look at the top few rows of the dataset using the head function. So we have the values for age, gender, own home, married, location, salary, children, history, catalogs, amount spent, and customer ID. Amount spent is going to be our target column, which we would be predicting using decision trees. So let's prepare the array of features. For this, we would drop the customer ID column. Customer ID column doesn't have any significance on our predictions. Also, X will have only the features, and hence the target column is also going to be dropped. So in my X, I have columns which are string categorical. I am going to convert that into numbers using getDummies. Let me preview using the head of the data. So I have new columns being created for every category for each of the string feature. Now we are going to save the target column, which is the amount spent in Y. Now let's split the data. For that, we use the train test split method from scikit-learn.model-selection. Before using this method, we will have to import it. To this method, I am going to pass the array of features, the array of target, the test size set to 0.2, and the random state is set to 200. Now let's import the decision tree regressor. And next, we are going to instantiate the decision tree regressor with a maximum depth of 6. So I just take some number as 6 over here to construct the tree, and this can be later fine-tuned so that the best tree can be obtained. So then I am going to use this instance to train the model using the fit method, where I pass the X train and the Y train values as arguments. On the training instance, I am going to check the important features using the method training instance, that is reg.feature_importances_. I am going to get the top 5 features based on their feature importances here. So if you can observe, salary, catalogs, history medium, history low, and location far have high importance scores. So these are the columns which have higher impact on the target, which is the amount spent. Now let's make the predictions on the test set by using the method predict and save the results in an object ypred. Let's take a look at the predicted values. Here are the predicted values. For the first test observation, the amount spent is predicted as 1007.3, and for the second test observation, the amount spent is being predicted as 2226.25, and so on. Now let's take a look at the performance of regression trees, which is R² or variance score given by the method R2_score. R² for this tree is 0.785, which is 78.5%. So now let's compare this result with that of linear regression. So we are going to import the library for linear regression, instantiate linear regression, train the model by passing X train and Y train, obtain the R² value for the test set, which is 0.729 or 72.9%. So here we can observe that for this data set, decision trees result in a slightly higher R-squared value compared to linear regression. Here in this video, we have learned how to solve regression problem using decision trees. Check the performance metric of the regression model. Compare the results with linear regression. Thanks for watching this video.